Algorand ALGO is the next Solana. Although the market has experienced a sell-off, the price of Algorand token has reached its highest level in more than 2 years. More than threefold increase in the price of Algorand's ALGO tokens has occurred over the course of this year. The tokens now have a market valuation in excess of $6 billion. Messari's smart contract platform screen shows that Algorand is also the only token to have generated positive returns in the past 12 months among the top 15 smart contract platforms ranked by market capitalization, according to the company. As a result of the price decline, Ethereum, Cardano, Solana, and Polkadot, among other widely used Layer 1 blockchains, have had their token prices drop by double-digit percentages, according to CoinMarketCap statistics. People are referring to Algorand as the next Solana on social media, perhaps because Solana has been making news recently and the value of its coin has reached new all-time highs. According to Nick Mancini, the research analyst for cryptocurrency mood tracker Trade the Chain, Algo's daily sentiment increased by more than 40 points in less than 4 hours, according to the news he shared on Twitter. Algo's daily sentiment increased by more than 40 points in less than 4 hours on cryptocurrency mood tracker Trade the Chain, according to the news he shared on Twitter a few months back. This suggests that traders are becoming more interested in the asset as a result of the increase in interest. Trade the Chain takes information from a variety of data sources on the internet and contextualizes it for use in sentiment analysis in order to calculate the sentiment of a given token. Contrary to a general decline in the cryptocurrency market, the native token of the Layer 1 blockchain Algorand ALGO hit its highest price in more than 2 years on Wednesday, defying the trend of the wider market. This is the highest price for Algo since the mainnet was launched in June of this year, making it the most valuable cryptocurrency in the world. The week's gains are especially significant in light of the fact that Bitcoin, as well as the prices of the bulk of other crypto assets, have plunged sharply in the days after a big announcement, according to Algorand, which is similar to many other recent industry favorites such as Solana and Terra, is a Layer 1 blockchain project that is seen as a challenger to Ethereum in terms of functionality. For its integrity to be maintained, the blockchain, which was developed by MIT scientist and Turing Award winner Silvio Micali, relies on a consensus process known as Proof of Stake, POS. A number of notable venture capital firms, including Multicoin Capital and Union Square Ventures, as well as Digital Asset Capital Management, have made investments in it. Multicoin Capital and Union Square Ventures are two of the firms that have made investments in it. Furthermore, if El Salvador achieves success, Algorand may rise to the positions of Solana's successor. Algorand is being hailed as the next Solana on social media networks such as Twitter and Facebook. It has increased in popularity as a result of its global appeal, as well as the price hikes that Algo Crypto has experienced over the course of the previous several months. Characteristics that distinguish Algorand, and most Algorand describes itself as the financial services company of the future on its official website. It believes that it will be the driving factor behind the convergence of traditional financial and decentralized finance in the coming decades, DeFi. In today's world, several DeFi apps offer the same services as banks, such as lending and borrowing money in different currencies. They are able to achieve this goal thanks to the use of smart contracts and blockchain technology. Many sites, including Cointelegraph magazine, have stated that Algorand has announced the introduction of the Algorand Virtual Machine, or AVM, a Layer 1 protocol known as the Algorand Virtual Machine. Protocol AVMP. As a result, the Algorand blockchain will be extremely helpful to developers and organizations who desire to build DeFi smart contracts on top of it, as described above. However, it is probable that Algorand will take some time to reach its claimed goal of becoming the future of finance as stated on its website before achieving success. It could take a long time for the rate of adoption by developers who utilize Algorand as their blockchain of choice for their smart contracts to reach a critical mass. In this arena, Algorand, a product produced by Algorand, has lately been recognized as technological breakthrough. It has been determined that the Algorand DeFi ecosystem would be combined with the Solana open source project by Glitter Finance, a blockchain and cryptocurrency startup. According to some reports, this could have played a role in the social media conjecture that Algorand could be the next Solana, which spread over the internet. For cryptocurrency owners to move their assets in an anonymous manner, Glitter Finance will combine Algorand blockchain characteristics with Solana, allowing them to do so through the use of Glitter Finance. As a result, they will be able to transfer their cryptos from one blockchain to another by utilizing Algorand's transfer functionality. Algorand Developments is a real estate development business that specializes in the construction of residential and commercial properties. The legalization of cryptocurrencies as legal tender in El Salvador, on the other hand, represents the most significant recent event in Algorand's history. It has now been determined that Bitcoin is a legitimate method of payment in El Salvador, according to CoinCentral. It is also noteworthy that Algorand has been selected as the official blockchain platform for the project, which is a major accomplishment. As a result of the aid of Algorand, which will assist in the development of the infrastructure, El Salvador will be able to build its own blockchain infrastructure. This is crucial because it represents a real-world implementation, as the expression goes. Observers believe that this represents an example of widespread acceptability that other governments and organizations should keep an eye on in the future. They will closely follow the implementation of this effort in El Salvador in order to decide if it has the potential to be repeated on a large scale in another country in the near future. It is unclear what this signifies for investors in algo crypto at this time. Investors in Algorand enjoy two distinct advantages over their counterparts in the industry. For starters, the value of the algo cryptocurrency has dropped dramatically from its earlier peaks. An investor will be able to take advantage of this by purchasing at a fair price. For the second time, investors will have the opportunity to watch Algorand being put to the test on a big scale in a small country, this time in Kazakhstan. From a practical standpoint, it will function in the same way as a test tube. The success of this initiative could serve as a model for the widespread adoption of Algorand by a number of organizations or even entire countries in the future if it is replicated in other situations. If Algorand's infrastructure blockchain proves to be a success in El Salvador, it is likely that the technology will be widely used in the United States in the near future. The likelihood that this will occur is that investors in algo cryptocurrency will see a big growth in their capital. It has the potential to surpass Solana in terms of popularity. Thanks for watching this video. That's all for today. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more content.